Let's turn back now to Hershey, Pennsylvania, where President-elect Donald Trump is set to take the stage at any moment as part of his cross-country thank you tour. Looking live here, the pictures inside Giant Arena. And our digital journalist, Sopan Deb, is there with all of Trump's supporters. Sopan was embedded with the Trump campaign from the very beginning, and he's now following the Trump transition. Sopan, President-elect Trump and his surrogates, they continue to push back on acknowledging Russia's involvement in these hacks. Is he just digging in now on casting doubt? What's the strategy?
Well, something we've heard consistently from the Trump transition team over the last couple of weeks and months, they keep using the word delegitimate, excuse me. And the Trump team is very cognizant of the fact that, any impression that the Russians were trying to hack the election in the president-elect's favor would quote-unquote delegitimize his win. So so they're very much pushing back on that. Kellyanne Conway this morning said after Josh Earnest said that Donald Trump was aware of the Russians' attempt to sway the election, she said that is incredibly disappointing to hear from the podium of the White House press secretary, because he essentially stated that the president-elect had knowledge of this, maybe even fanned the flames. It's incredibly irresponsible, and I wonder if his boss, President Obama, agrees. But just remember, Donald Trump himself, at his last press conference on July 27th, essentially invited the Russians to hack Secretary of State Hillary Clinton's emails. So there's a little bit of a cognitive dissonance there. So it'll be interesting to see how it plays out. But overall, they keep pushing back on this, and they keep using the word delegitimize. They feel it's a partisan action to try to delegitimize Donald Trump's win.
Let's turn to Rex Tillerson, Sopan. He has been well known with his relationships with Putin and Russia. How might this affect his confirmation hearing for Secretary of State?
To be honest, there's a lot of noise right now. I'm not quite sure I heard the question, but I think it has something to do with Rex Tillerson and Secretary of State. Right from the start, you have 3 Republican senators who are coming out expressing some grave concerns about the Rex Tillerson nomination as Secretary of State. Marco Rubio, Lindsey Graham, and John McCain. And something that Lindsey Graham today said on Fox News was kind of interesting is that Lindsey Graham said he would be a yes vote on Rex Tillerson as Secretary of State only if Rex Tillerson admitted that Russia was trying to sway the election or trying to hack the election. So again, warning signs, but one of the things Donald Trump did right away was to enlist the help of establishment Republicans, people like Condoleezza Rice. Mitch McConnell came out in favor. So whether this probably won't be a smooth sailing nomination, whether it'll reach the finish line still remains to be seen.
All right, Sopan, despite not hearing me, you answered the question brilliantly. Thank you. We'll let you go. It's very loud there, and we'll continue to monitor the situation as the crowd expects President-elect Donald Trump tonight. We'll see you later, Sopan.